Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back with another video, and today in this video I'm actually going to be doing a top 10 basketball list for the people at our school. It's just something to get our minds off being home all the time, because a lot of people miss school. So it's the top 10 basketball list, and I try to be as accurate as I can, and if I got anything wrong, I'm sorry. But some of the players do not have a picture for them. They do not have an ID picture. I can find one. So I'm very sorry about that. But this is going to be the top 10 best basketball players at Vista Verde Middle School. But it's going to be the 7th graders. So 7th graders, top 10 7th graders. Last year, top 10 last year 7th graders. So yeah, if you want a top 5 worst basketball players, then just like the video and tell me in the comment section. So yeah, let's get right into it. All right, coming in at the number 10 spot, we have Jayland at an 85 overall. His finishing is a C+ with shooting at a B+. Defense, C-, not a very good defender. His strength is not that high with the C. He has decent speed. Rebounds, he's alright at rebounds, but his height does have something to do with that. He's not okay at rebounds, and his handles are B-, so decent. His NBA resemblance is Chris Paul with a catch and shoot on gold and a quick first step on gold. He also has Hot Zone Hunter on gold. All gold badges, all solid, all pretty good badges to his name. He likes to shoot. He's decent. He has decent speed, so he has that quick first step with that dribble, and he likes to stay in those zones that work for him. So with those zones that work for him, he likes to stay in those zones and hit the jumpers. So that's why he's here at the number 10 spot. Alright, at the number 9 spot, we have Howell, coming in at an 86 overall. You see, Howell, he has finishing at C, because he's short and he can get blocked very easily, so his finishing is not that high. His shooting is a B+, he can shoot the ball. His defense is an A-, he's got good defense. His strength is a D-, which is very low. He's not that strong. He can get big bodied, so his speed is a A. He's very fast, so that also depicts with his rebounds, which is a C. He can get around the court very fast to get them rebounds, and his handles are a B+. His NBA resemblance is Nate Robinson. His clamps are on gold. He has Green Machine on gold, and quick first step on Hall of Fame. And that quick first step really has to do with his speed, because he is very fast. He can get around the court and he can dribble with the ball very fast. And he's just a very fast guy. He can green, he can clamp. And the number 9 and 10 position are very controversial. You can have other people on here. You can replace Jayland or Howell, but I think that Howell should be on this list. And yeah, the number 9 and 10 spot is very controversial, so yeah. But we have Howell here at an 86 overall at the number 9 spot on this list with the Nate Robinson NBA resemblance. Alright, everybody, the moment I've been waiting for. The number 8 spot on this list is, of course, your boy, myself, Anthony. You know, we're here at an 87 overall, pretty solid. You know, I'll take it. I got finishing on B. My shooting is an A-, defense A-, strength B, speed, I'm not that fast. Rebounds B. I can get up there to get them rebounds. I some people on the list, we'll get back to that. And we got handles B-, which is not that solid. I can get stripped, but I can still handle. NBA resemblance, Klay Thompson. You already know the shooting and the defense. Catch and shoot Hall of Fame, rim protector, and hot zone hunter on gold. So, my defense is pretty high. I can block a lot of people. I blocked a lot of people. They call me Dikembe Mutombo. And, catch and shoot when I'm open and I have the ball. And, I'm going to shoot, and the hot zone hunter, because I usually stay in the same zone the whole game. I move around sometimes, set some screens, but I like to stay in the zone that I'm good in. So yeah, I'm usually gonna stay in my zone because that A- shooting. I gotta stay in the zone that I'm comfortable with, So I got hot zone hunter on gold. So yeah, so I'm here at the number 8 position, 87 overall, sitting at an 87 overall. Number 8, Anthony Klay Thompson, catch and shoot Hall of Fame, rim protector on gold, and hot zone hunter on gold. This part on the list might be the most controversial. It might be, it's gonna be a very controversial part on this list, but right here at the number 7 spot, we have Malachi. He's an 88 overall, finishing B+, he can finish, he can drive, shooting A-, he can shoot the ball, he has pretty good defense, so we gave him a B-. Okay, very standard. Strength B+, he's alright, he's pretty strong, you know what I'm saying? Speed C-, he's not that fast. Rebounds B, he can get up and get the ball and get them rebounds. And his handles is an A-, very solid, very standard. And the number 7 and 6 is going to be pretty controversial, and I already know that. NBA resemblance, J.R. Smith in his prime when he was on the Knicks, when he was a GOAT, dunking on people and shooting from nearly half court. So I really think it's a pretty good resemblance. He's got contact finisher on Hall of Fame. He can really drive to the hoop and go through contact and still put the shot in. And he's got tight handles on gold, and slithery finisher on gold. As I said before, this man, he can really drive to the hoop. All right, I'm telling you that right now. He can really drive to the hoop and get to the basket and really score when there's a person right there sitting in the paint. He can really score and get there to the paint. That's why I gave him a contact finisher. He can go through contact and get the man ones, and slithery finisher to get around the people around the basket. So yeah, Malachi is sitting at an 88 overall, number 7 on the list. NBA resemblance, J.R. Smith in his prime, just deadly, it's, he can, this man can really drive. So yeah, Malachi at the number 7 spot, 88 overall, pretty good shooting, pretty good finishing, pretty solid badges. So yeah, Malachi, number 7 on this list. Okay, this is where it gets kind of controversial here. It can get controversial here because you might have Malachi here at the number 6 position and Michael at the number 7. But I have Michael here at the number 6 position, sitting at an 89 overall. Yeah, man, I think Malachi has been in when we were playing, he was kind of in a bit of a slump, and Michael kind of proved himself. His finishing is a B, shooting A. He can shoot. Defense B, he be clamping sometimes, he be kind of goated. Strength D+, he's not that strong. His speed is a B+, he's pretty fast. Rebound C+, he might not get the most rebounds, but he can get them. And his handles A-. His NBA resemblance is Kemba Walker. He's got Deadeye Hall of Fame. He can really shoot over people. He shoot over so many people, and to be honest, like, sometimes I just be like, wow, like, how did he make that shot? Like, sometimes I'm like, dude, that's lucky, right? But then I'm in my mind, I'm like, dude, he's getting slow, lucky, and he can't do that again. And then he does it again, bro. He shoots over people. He's got slithery finisher. He can get around people when he's driving, and he's got difficult shots, of course, because, you know, he be, dude, I don't even know. He just be fading away and shooting over people somehow. Like, how does he shoot over people? Yeah, Michael sitting at number 6, NBA resemblance, Kemba Walker, very good badges, 89 overall, shooting good, just an all-around player that you would want on your team. So, yeah, Michael, 89 overall, and number 6 on the list. We are halfway done through this list, so that means this video is going to get pretty spicy, you know what I'm saying? So, at the number 5 spot, we have Vincent at a 90 overall. He has finishing at a B+, a pretty good finisher. Shooting C+ is decent, you know. Let's just talk about that right now, alright? Vincent, like, he shoots, but, you know, he thinks he can shoot, and he shoots, but sometimes it doesn't go in, and sometimes it does. He's an okay shooter, so that's why we gave him C+. Alright. He has defense A-, strength A, speed B, rebounds B, and handles C. His NBA resemblance is Kevin Garnett, with a back-down punisher Hall of Fame and contact finisher Hall of Fame, and rim protector on gold. He likes the big body, a lot of people, so that's why I give him a back-down punisher Hall of Fame, and that's why he has the strength of A. He's very strong, and he can really big body and go through contact on the layups and get the N1s. His defense is very good, that's why I gave him rim protector. He's a very good defender, very good person on offense. He gets horsed a lot, that's why I gave him rebounds B. Some people flame him on that, you know. That's why I said last time that I was going to talk about this person on the list, and I horse him, man. Sometimes I do horse this man. And, you know, it's just something you got to improve on with the shooting, and, yeah, Vincent will be up here on the list. He's at number 5, you know. He's a big body, you know. He can big body people, he can post up, and he's a very good defender and very good on the offensive side, even though he plays in Crocs. Yeah, man, that's just, come on now. So, yeah, Vincent at the number 5 spot, 90 overall with the Kevin Garnett NBA resemblance. Sitting at the number 4 spot is Andrew. He is one of the people that I wasn't able to get a picture of for this video, but he is sitting here at the number 4 spot. At a 91 overall, finishing A-, shooting B+, defense B, strength B-, speed B+, rebounds B-, handles A+. And his NBA resemblance is Kyrie Irving with ankle breaker Hall of Fame, volume shooter on gold, and unpluckable on Hall of Fame. He is a very good finisher around the hoop. He can lay up. He has okay shooting around the mid-range and around the 3, but he's been a little inconsistent, so that's why his shooting is not an A-. His defense is a B. His strength is a B-. He's kind of short, so that's why his strength is not that high. His speed, he's pretty fast. His rebounds, he can get up. He's got hops, so he can rebound the ball, and his handles are very, very good. He can break people's ankles, all right? He's Kyrie Irving, you know. I think it's very good resemblance at a 91 overall, ankle breaker, volume shooter. That's why when I said he's kind of inconsistent, the reason why I give him volume shooter, because if he starts off hot, he's going to be hot for the rest of the day, you know, he's got to have a good start. So, you know, if he starts off hot, then he's going to be goated, you know. It's either I give him volume shooter or a hot start. It's really a double-edged sword. It kind of goes hand in hand, but Andrew here it deserves to be on the number 4, you know. So yeah, we have Andrew here at the number 4 spot, 91 overall, and a NBA resemblance of Kyrie Irving. We are now going into the number 3 spot, the top 3 players in the 7th grade, and we have at the number 3 spot Dylan. He's a 92 overall, finishing A, shooting B, defense B, strength A+, speed A-, rebounds B+, and handles B. He has an NBA resemblance of LeBron James with a range extender Hall of Fame, contact finisher Hall of Fame, and intimidator on gold. He's a very good finisher. He likes to drive into the hoop and use his body to get in there, and that's why I give him a strength of A+. His shooting is alright, but he's kind of inconsistent, and let's just say one time he went like 0 for 4. So, yeah, he's an alright shooter when he's hot, so, but he's a little inconsistent. He needs to build that consistency to be a shooter, and his defense is alright. His speed is he's pretty fast, and his rebounds is alright. It's pretty high, almost an A-, and his handles are okay, so. Range extender, he can shoot from far when he's on target, and he can shoot, and he's got contact finisher. He goes through a lot of contact, and when he drives to the hoop, and just intimidator, you know, man, he's tall. He's super tall. So we got Dylan here, and yeah, he's at a 92 overall with the number 3 spot with an NBA resemblance of LeBron James. Alright, at the number 2 position, we have Zaire. He is a 93 overall. Very good overall. Finishing A-, shooting B-, defense A. He's a very good defender. Strength A+, he's very strong. His speed A-, his rebounds A+. He can get rebounds, he can rebound, he can board you. His handles is a B. His NBA resemblance is Shaquille O'Neal, Shaq, the Diesel. He's got rebound chaser Hall of Fame, pogo stick Hall of Fame, and contact finisher Hall of Fame. Let me tell you, man, this man is so dominant on the court. He's very dominant on the court, and he's a horse, man. He will rebound over you. He's very strong with a good feed and good speed, and he's a very good finisher, so he goes through a lot of contact, and he can still hit them layups. And he's an all-around player, but, he's kind of like Shaq in that shooting way. A little better than Shaq, of course, but, in the shooting tendencies, he's kind of like Shaq, so he doesn't shoot a lot. So that's why he is here at the number 2 position. But this man is so dominant. He's very dominant, and yeah, that's why he's here at the number 2 spot, 93 overall, very good rating with a NBA resemblance of Shaquille O'Neal. We have made it. We have made it to the number 1 spot on the list, Armani. He is a 95 overall, finishing A, shooting A, defense A, strength A-, speed A+, rebounds B+, and handles A. His NBA resemblance is Kobe Bryant with Clamps Hall of Fame, Ice in His Veins Hall of Fame, Giant Slayer Hall of Fame, and Space Creator Hall of Fame, and I will be going over this in a second. His finishing is an A. He can really get to the hoop and really get those and ones, and he uses spin moves, Euro steps. He can get there. Shooting is an A. He's a very good shooter. His defense is A. He can clamp you up in serious situations. Strength A-, speed A+. He's very fast. His rebounds is a B+. His handles is an A. He has very good handles. You should have saw what he did to this 8th grader named Giovanni. He exposed them, to be honest. Alright. Dude, he's an all-around player that you would want on your team. He is a clamperoo. That's why I give him Hall of Fame clamps. Ice in his veins because he is very clutch. We don't do free throws, but the clutch tendency, he is very clutch in the times of need. When you need a bucket, he will go get you a bucket. He's very clutch. Giant Slayer. He can shoot, layup, just do everything over anybody. And Space Creator because he creates a lot of space for himself and his teammates for open shots. So he's an all-around player, 95 overall, the best 7th grader in my opinion in the school. Sorry, I don't have it, bro. Just I don't have it, bro. Don't spam it, bro. But Armani is the number 1 player on the list at a 95 overall. NBA resemblance, Kobe Bryant. He's an all-around player, like I said before. He's clutch, clamps, just everything, man. He's goated, bro. He's goated, and yeah, that marks the end of the video. If you like the content you see before you, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. If you want to see the top 5 worst players at our school, then comment down below and like the video. And if you don't agree with my list, then put your list down in the comment section. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.